Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to this edition of The Preacher's Plate. This is your host, Chef Preacher Man, and I hope that you are doing well this morning. Hope that everybody had a Merry Christmas and is looking forward to a Happy New Year, no doubt about that. I want to take just a moment before we get into this video today and ask you to do me a favor. Take just a moment and hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and that little bell of notification. That'll let you know when we put out our new videos, and I certainly would appreciate that. Appreciate all your support, helping us to grow this channel, helping us to begin this new adventure, this new season of life, if you will. We're very, very thankful for each of you that tune in and follow our videos and watch and comment and all that. So please do that for us. Like, subscribe, share the videos, and hopefully this will be a blessing to you. Well, this morning we've got a special treat for you. We've kind of focused on breakfast throughout the month of December, so we're going to finish the last day of the month, the last month of the year, last Friday. I mean, so many things. Today is just it. And so we're going to finish off with another quick breakfast. Who doesn't like a Chick-fil-A Chicken Mini? I don't know if you've ever had one, but if you have, you probably like them. Chicken Minis are really, really good, and they're really simple to make. And so this is what you would call a DIY Chicken Mini on the Preacher's Plate. Now, I'll tell you what's amazing is little history, I'm going to cheat with you a little bit and tell you the truth. I used to be a director of operations for Chick-fil-A. So I understand completely a little bit about the Chick-fil-A way and all of that. So this will be what you call a DIY, a homemade chicken mini. Now, I'm going to show you just a few things that you need, and you can make these yourself. The first thing you're going to want to do is get a bag of these. You can get these at Sam's or get them at Walmart, just little chicken bites. They've tried to imitate Chick-fil-A in their chicken bites. This is about the closest thing, other than making them yourself, breading them, cutting them, all that. And I've done that before, but we're talking about quick and easy DIY chicken mini. So this is what you want. You want these chicken bites. These are really good. This is a 3-pound bag. They'll last you a long time. I've got enough here to probably make about a pan. So you're going to want to start with those. All right? You're also going to want to get some Sister Schubert's Parker House rolls. These are awesome. You can get these at Walmart, get these at Sam's, and these are the best. They're about as close as you're going to get to a chicken mini. And so you'll want to get the chicken bites. You'll want to get these rolls. And then all you need is a stick, or about half a stick of melted butter. I've already melted it down so it'll start getting soft. And so about half a stick of butter. And then to top it off, you want some raw honey. Now you want to mix that honey in, make you some honey butter, and that goes on top a little while later. Stay with me to the end of the video. You'll see the final product as well, as we're going to do a comparison between Chick-fil-A's Chicken Mini and the Preacher's Chicken Mini. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up these chicken bites, and we're going to put them in the oven. So I'm going to cook all that's left of these, and we're just going to spread them out on this cookie sheet. You preheat your oven to 375 degrees. 375, that's what the bag calls for. It won't take long. These things are really good, and we make them for appetizers and things like that when we're just having a big party and want to do it quick. 3 pounds will go a long ways. And so we're going to just take what we've got left in the bag. This is the end of the bag for us. And so we're just going to spread them out here and let them cook up a little bit at 375, and then when they get done, we'll put the rolls in the oven as well. All right, so I'm gonna set these in the oven. All right, 375 degrees, probably about 10-15 minutes. We'll watch them, let them keep themselves nice and soft and so forth. But just hope that you're having a good day. Looking forward to the New Year's. And I'll say this, don't forget, these ingredients they're real simple ingredients, but we couldn't do anything without the 3 key ingredients in the Preacher's Kitchen. Y'all know what it is. What is it, church? What is it? Come on now. I know this is not church, but I try to act that way sometimes. And so what are the 3 key ingredients in the Preacher's Kitchen? Well, you got to have love. You got to love the people that you're serving. Love what you're putting on the plate. Then you got to have passion. Be excited about it. Don't be afraid to just get excited about something. I mean, you get excited about what you want to. Why not get excited about food? And then, of course, thirdly, you've got to be creative. Don't be afraid to try new things. Say, well, I don't know if I'd like to. Hey, you never know till you try it. So don't be afraid to get creative, all right? So we got love, passion, and creativity, 3 key ingredients in the Preacher's Kitchen. Now, I'm going to let those those cooking. I'll be right back in just a moment. We'll pull them out and swap the rolls, and we'll go from there. All right, so while the chicken bites are heating up in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and mix our honey butter. And so like I said, I've just got some Texas brand wildflower honey. It's great, local raw honey, and I mean, it's wonderful. So I'm going to put probably, I would guess maybe a teaspoon, maybe a tablespoon of the honey in there. You don't want to get too sweet, so I'm just going to mix that in, and about that much right there, and we'll taste it and make sure it's right. And then you just kind of want to mix it. Now, if you notice, my butter was almost melted, but there was still a little bit of a chunk left in there. I did that on purpose. I like it to, that helps it to thicken up when you're mixing that honey butter. And this is a key ingredient. You got to have this. And so you just take your little butter brush there and mix that up like so, and just keep mixing it in. And we're going to try it and see if it's up to our liking. It's just perfect. That is absolutely perfect. So we've got the honey butter ready to put on the top of our chicken minis as soon as those are done. And we'll be right back in just a moment to continue on. All right, y'all, we're back, and we now have a completed roll. The little breakfast rolls are done, and we've got the chicken bites that are done as well. And so what we're going to do now is assemble these little puppies. Like I said, it's a DIY, and you just kind of slice those open. Stick one of those little chicken nuggets inside of there like that. And then we'll do all the rest of those and finish them off. And then once they're done, we'll come right back. Look what we've done. We've got all of our chicken minis made. And this is the special sauce. That's that melted honey butter. And notice it's gotten thick. That's what we kind of wanted. And we just take that and brush that over the top of these. Brush it liberally over the top. And what we're going to do is stick it in the oven for just a minute. I've already turned the oven off, but it's still warm enough just to kind of give that a chance to kind of soften and heat up a little bit. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful, easy breakfast treat. That'll do it yourself. And no doubt about, chicken minis are good if you like. You know, some people in different parts of the country, they really struggle with the idea of eating chicken for breakfast. And so they struggle in their market with breakfast at Chick-fil-A and so forth. I just happen to know that because I used to be there as a director of operations. So now we've brushed that there nice and beautifully. We'll set those in the oven for probably about 2 or 3 minutes just to let them heat up a little bit. Let that butter sink down in there. All right, y'all, we just pulled these out of the oven. They're nice and soft, got a little sticky to them. Now I think what we need to do is do a final comparison. So we're going to take the Chick-fil-A chicken mini that I bought, and we're just going to set it out. Now you look at them, they don't look much different, do they? Look at that, beautiful. And so we're going to take one of these out, and I'm going to set it there. That's the Chick-fil-A chicken mini, and so that's that one. Then we're going to take one of ours from the Preacher's Plate and just set it right here, and let's compare those two. There's the Preacher's Plate chicken mini, and there's the Chick-fil-A chicken mini. Now let's taste them and see which one is better. And that's Chick-fil-A's. Now, granted, it's been sitting here for about 30 minutes while I made these. Okay. That's Chick-fil-A. Let's try the Preacher's Plate. Oh man. I have to be honest, I can't tell the difference in the two. The only difference that I can tell between the DIY chicken minis on the Preacher's Plate and the Chick-fil-A chicken minis is this. Mine are hot. The Chick-fil-A chicken minis gotten cold, but honestly, I cannot tell a difference in those two products. So, you know, for that being said, something that I did at home, made it myself, I'd say that's definitely a winner. We got a winner chicken dinner here with the DIY chicken minis on the Preacher's Plate. Now, I want to tell you a couple things before I let you go. I do appreciate you watching these videos. I appreciate you commenting, letting us know your feedback. You know, if you have things you'd like to see us do, please let us know. We've got a lot of new things coming up here with the beginning of the year. We're going to start doing Table Talk Tuesdays with the preacher. I'm just going to talk to you. We'll try to start doing live stream every Tuesday evening. maybe take some prayer requests, try to encourage you and be a help and a blessing to you. I know a lot of people are struggling, they're discouraged, and so maybe that'll be a help and an exciting time. And we'll have some fun along the way as well. And then on Fridays, we'll put out different videos of food and different things that we do. And we'll just see where it goes from there. But I hope that that'll be a blessing to you. Stay with us on the journey and just watch and see what the Lord does. And don't forget to like our videos, subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the videos with everybody you know, and just tell them, hey, there's this crazy preacher down in Texas who got this wild idea to start making YouTube videos, and some of them are funny, some of them are just, they're just family, some of them are just food, you know, so you never know what you're going to get on the preacher's plate. And that's the reality of our life. It's kind of spontaneous, and we just have a good time with it. And I want to take you on our journey with us as well. I want to remind you one more thing before we leave for this year. Please do not forget to taste and see that the Lord is good. He's been good to me. He's been good to you. And even on our worst day, He's better to us than what we deserve. And I pray that each and every one of you have a very happy new year. And let's look forward to the blessings of a new beginning, a fresh start, a new season of life, if you will. And I tell you, it's just great to be here and to be serving the Lord in Texas, trying to be a blessing to people everywhere we can and everywhere we go. Now, don't forget to try these. Now, you go ahead and get the stuff and make you some DIY chicken minis in your hometown on your plate. And the good thing about these, you can have them for breakfast, you can have them for lunch, you can have them for supper, you can have them for a midnight snack, you can have them on Sundays when Chick-fil-A is closed, and you just have to do it yourself. So y'all have a great day. Happy New Year, everybody. Hey, come back and check us out on the next edition of The Preacher's Plate.